Hello all, good morning. This is Dr. S. Lakshmi, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mathematics, SNS College of Technology. This is a lecture video series on the course Probability, Statistics and Numerical Methods, and we are looking onto the concept of Runge Kutta method. And in the previous video, we have seen the formulae regarding Runge Kutta method and the content regarding Runge Kutta method. Now we are going to see a problem regarding the Runge Kutta method. So first problem is, this is the question. By applying the fourth order Runge Kutta method, find the values of y of 0.2 and y of 0.4. We are given with the two increments. We are going to find y of 0.2 and y of 0.4. So with this itself we can identify that the increment of h is 0.2. But in the question, if you are mentioned with the increment as here h is equal to 0.1, we will have to go by that. So what is the given ordinary differential equation? The given ordinary differential equation is y dash is equal to x cube plus y. Y dash is equal to x cube plus y is the given ordinary differential equation. And the initial conditions, what are the initial conditions? Y of 0 is equal to 2. So if you are given with the initial condition as y of 0 is equal to 2, we will be just taking as x naught and y naught as like this. So what is there in the inside bracket of y will be taken up as x naught, and the value of y will be taken up as y naught. So these are the initial conditions. So to start with the solution for fourth order Runge Kutta method, we will start by writing the given. What is given? Given y dash is equal to x cube plus y. So we will take this f of x comma y, the ordinary differential equation, as x cube plus y. And also you are given with the initial condition. What are the initial conditions? Y of 0 is equal to 2. If y of 0 is equal to 2, the value will be taken as y naught and the bracket will be taken as x naught. Value will be taken as y naught and the bracket will be taken as x naught. This is how we fix the initial condition for fourth order Runge Kutta method. So what is to find? In usual method, we will be writing the given and the conditions, and to find or to prove. What is to find? We are going to find y of 0.2 and y of 0.2 or 0.4. So we are having two such problems to find. So what is h here? H is equal to x1 minus x naught, which is equal to 0.2 minus 0, which is equal to 0.2. What is now h? H is equal to 0.2. So now we are not doing with the question given, we are just implementing the given question as h is equal to 0.2. So we are just considering the value of h is equal to 0.2. We are just explicitly hiding out that this h is equal to 0.1. Here this will not come. So h is equal to 0.2. What is our fourth order Runge Kutta method's first problem? As discussed in the previous video, k1 is equal to h into f of x naught comma y naught. Just ignore all these things. K1 is equal to h into f of x naught comma y naught, which is equal to, what is h? H is 0.2 and f of x naught is 0 and y naught is 2, which is 0 comma 2. What do we have to do for f of 0.2? We already have what is f of x comma y. What is f of x comma y? X cube plus y. So how to find f of 0 comma 2? In place of x we have to substitute 0 and in place of y we have to substitute 2. This is what f of 0 comma 2 is. So that is what we have done here. H is 0.2 and x is 0 and y is 2. Therefore x cube plus y, which is 0 cube plus 2, and therefore the value of k1 is 0.4. By simple or mere calculation, we can note that the value of k1 to be 0.4. Now in the next step, what we have to do? We have to find the second constant, which is k2. What is k2? K2 is equal to h into f of x naught plus h by 2 comma y naught plus k1 by 2. This is what we have learned as a formula. And what is h? H is 0.2 as discussed earlier. And what is f? F of x comma y is x cube plus y. X cube plus y. So before that we are just implementing the values of x naught, h, y naught and k1. X naught, h, y naught and k1. So what is x naught is 0, h is 0.2 and y naught is 2 and k1 is 0.4. So this is what we are just going to substitute. So this is a separate value for x and this is a separate value for y. These two are separate values, not the single value. We have to note that in percent. very carefully. So what is f of x comma y here? In place of x we have 0.1 and in place of y here we have 2.2. So what we have to do, we have to substitute x as 0.1 and y as 2.2. This is what we have done here. And therefore the value of K2 is 0.4402. A mere calculation will do. So similarly we are going to find K3 and K4, and finally we are going to find the value of y of 0.2. We will discuss these other constants in the next video, and we will complete the problem in the next video. Thank you.